What's going on, everybody? TaylorMade Hoops coming to you live once again. A Players Circle. Today, I got a very, very special guest on TaylorMade Hoops Players Circle. I got Cameron Lomax, 6'2" point guard, 2026 player out of Frisco Heritage High School, out of Frisco, Texas. Big time player, 4-star recruit in basketball. Also plays football. Excuse me, a multi-sport player, one of the top multi-sport athletes in the country, baby. Big time player. Glad to have you on, man. What's going on, Cam? How you doing, man?
Man, what's up, Coach? I'm glad. Thank you for having me, man. I'm really excited, man. I appreciate you big time.
No, I appreciate you, man, especially on the short notice, man. Hey, that's big
Man,
time, coach. That's big time,
yes,
Cam.
sir.
Well, hey, man, for the folks that tuning in today, the objectives or the points of conversation, we'll be talking about playing the point guard position, Cam being a multi-sport athlete in the upcoming basketball season.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
Cam,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna start off with you, man. With this question here, man. Why do you like playing the point guard position, Cam?
Man, I just love having the ball in my hands, I can do it. I can do it off ball and I can do on ball. And, point guard, you got to be a leader of your team. And, I love just being the leader. I love having everybody follow after me. I love just like, helping everybody and just putting my teammates in the right position. Cause, when you're a point guard, you got to do all that. You got to do all the small things and the big things. You got to know everybody's assignment, know everybody's role, just putting everybody in position just to go out there and win. So, I just love doing that. I take pride of doing it.
No, no, I can tell you really do, man. You take pride, like you said. I like what you said about being a leader.
Yes,
That's the
sir.
biggest part, man. That's what college coach is looking for, no matter what sport it is, leadership, man. So that's big, Cam. That's big.
Yes, sir.
Uh, Let me ask this, Cam. Who's your favorite point guard and why?
And it's a funny one because we don't got the same game, but I love Luca. Just growing up in Dallas, the Mavs right there. So I get to see Luca a lot, and just everybody loving him. But I like Luca because just the way he plays the game. Like he's not the fastest. He's not like he's pretty big for the point guard position, but he's smart. Like he gets to his spot. He can like if he really wants to, he can score whenever he wants. So, I just love watching him and I try modeling my game after him a little bit, not just like being slow and stuff, but like having patience, being poised, just like changing speeds, being quick, just not even that, not even the scoring part of it, just like finding open teammates. Like he's like man, I watch him so much, like especially over the last year, him going to the finals, man, him just finding his open teammates, like he does it better than like I watch the league and he does it like no other, man. And I love watching him do that because I'm watching it and I'm like I'm a point guard, we play the same position, so like I'm learning stuff as I watch him, like hitting the open man, like just you don't have to be the quickest and you can like just you gotta be smart and just to your spots, and I love watching them and I try to model my game out them a little bit just with the IQ part of it. So yes, sir.
Oh no, 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 man. Hey, you said a lot there, Cam. No doubt that people don't realize that, man, that he doesn't play above the rim.
Man.
He's not the fastest guy, Cam, but like you say, he can score and do what he want to do on the court because, like you say, he just knows how to get to his spot. He understands angles, and you brought it up. He understands pace.
Right.
Playing in the pace, which a lot of times young guys get themselves into. Which you can pretty much get past. Your initial guy anytime you want to. Cam, but like you say, it's about being in control because sometimes you might beat that man and help side may come take a charge, whatever you.
Right.
Now you put your team in a bad predicament because you're not on the
Right.
court. So playing with pace, IQ,
Yes,
like you
sir.
said, man, that's big, Cam.
Yes,
That's
sir. Yes,
big.
sir.
Hey, but once again on TaylorMade Hoops Player Circle, I got Cameron Lomax, 6'2" point guard, 2026 point guard at the Frisco Heritage High School in Frisco, Texas, a 4-star basketball recruit, multi-sport athletes, also plays football, big time football player also, man. We're gonna get into that a little bit, man. But Cam, let me ask this, what do you feel is the best what do you feel is the best part of your game?
Just my scoring ability. I can do a lot of things, but I feel like the best thing I'm good at is scoring. Like I can score all three levels. I just started being able to score at all three levels. I didn't have the best 3-point shot not too long ago, but I've been in the gym working, so and just getting that three ball down, it opened up so much stuff for me. Like, now that I can shoot the three ball, it opens up my mid range pool because then somebody come close out hard and that's a blow by then. They may have trees down there blow by, so I gotta stop and hit that mid range or vice versa, like somebody sagging off me, boom, tray ball right over their face. And, I can get to the also best thing also, drawing fouls. I feel like I can draw fouls pretty well, not just flopping, but just being aggressive. I feel like, people don't know, like, people think like it's all about the finesse, all about the flop, man. Just be aggressive, people when you be aggressive, some refs not gonna make the call, but you being aggressive, that they gotta make some calls because not everybody perfect, everybody foul. So just being aggressive, and I feel like I can draw fouls, and just my scoring ability is, I feel like that's the best part of my game.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And I think, man, the thing that impressed me, man, when I came to see you, even when you was in the eighth grade, going to ninth grade, man, you and your other teammate, I came to see y'all play, and that's one of the things I was impressed with your ability at a young age to be able to get down here and your understanding of how to draw fouls.
Mhm.
How to get down here, and then once you get that defender, off balance, what have you, because you hit him with the headsy or what have you, Cam. Now you jump into him, and now
Right.
he's fouling you at a young age. You had that ability, man.
Yes,
Uh,
sir. Yes, sir.
no doubt, man. Hey, I'm excited just like you are, man, to talk with you, Cam, man. No doubt, man.
Yes, sir.
Uh, Let me ask this, Cam. You spoke of a little bit that you improved on this, but what do you feel you need to improve on as far as your game on the court?
I feel like, just going, I feel like I need to improve on playing off 2 feet, just going over like some of the college business I've been on, going to see them practice. Like Coach Max said, like, I saw him practice or this past weekend playing off 2 feet. He really emphasized it. And, I watch a couple players play, and I just see them like play off 2 feet, and I see how more control they are, and just like how much being able to find the open man is when you're playing on 2 feet. So I feel like I got to improve in that. I'm not too bad at it now, but I just want to improve it so I can perfect it. So everything, so I can play off both. Like when I'm playing a team that likes taking charges, I'm getting to 2 feet, then getting somebody up in the air, drawing fouls, or kicking it over to the open man, or just not playing off 2 feet so I don't get the charge call or something like that. So yes, sir.
Oh no, and I know, coach, man. Some of the coaches may tell you that also too, man. Is that you're more on balance. When you're on
Yeah.
2 feet, man, you're more on balance. So therefore, like you say, if you hit, like say, you jump stop and come on 2 feet, and like I said, now you hit the dude, with the pump fake or what have you. Now you're on two
Right.
feet if you need to, pivot or what have you. So no doubt about that, man. That's a big thing.
Mhm.
That's what, like you say, the biggest thing you already seen, man. The difference between the high school and college game. Some of the things to emphasize, Cam, is like you said. I'm glad you're a student of the game. You're showing that on the college level, it's all about playing off 2 feet, man.
Right. No, yes, sir.
Hey, well, once again on TaylorMade Hoops Player Circle, I got Cameron Lomax, 6'2" point guard, Frisco Heritage High School, a 4-star basketball recruit, a multi-star athlete, one of the top multi-sport athletes in the country. Hey, Cam, let me ask this: who has had the biggest impact or influence on you on you athletic wise?
I feel like, my AAU coach, because, I've been with him so long, and my old trainer that I used to train with, I feel like them too, is a big influence on my life. Like not just on the court, but like off the court too, and like just understanding the game, like making me a student of the game, like knowing what I need to do, knowing this, knowing that, and on the court also like just like making my body right, getting my skills and everything right, and just being able to like be the player I am today, just like with my skills, with my IQ, and just being a student of the game. I feel like them two are the biggest impact, because like they helped me big time, like especially at a young age. My AU coach, I've been with him ever since I was in fourth grade, so just being up there, like, he put me on a high level, on a high platform, and I feel like I appreciate him for that because not a lot of people can do that, especially
Mhm.
like today. So them two, I feel like them two are the biggest impact on me. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. And that's good, man. Like you say, man, you stay grounded. You remember the people, like you say, was with you before. Now you're getting out. The accolades because of your hard work. Like they've been
Yes,
telling you,
sir.
they was probably telling at a young age, they can't put in their work, and all the accolades will come. So
Yes,
now
sir.
that's what's happening, man. Like you say, hey man, don't roll with people. Just want to jump on the bandwagon, Cam. Yeah,
Man.
yeah. The day ones, baby. We stick with the day
Right.
ones,
Yes,
baby.
sir. All the time. Yes, sir.
No doubt. Well, hey, let me ask this, Cam. I know I've been saying it, that you're a multi-sport athlete, a dual sport athlete, but let me ask this. Why do you enjoy playing both basketball and football?
Uh, you know, I've been playing football since I was a little baby. Like that's been the first sport I played. I just always grew up watching it. My cousin played it, and just like I just love being aggressive. Like I love the contact in football. Just being able to like, hit all the time. I love hitting people and, just being able, like just the physical part of it. And basketball, I always been like the best at basketball. I'm pretty good at football too, but basketball has just been like my go-to. Like ever since I touched the basketball, I'm like, yeah, I want to do this. So me being like just getting older and older and older and feeling like seeing how good I am in basketball, I feel like, I just love like making a shot, in a game. That's the feeling no other. So like, I love that feeling. So but yeah, I love playing both of them though. Like both of them I've been playing since I was really young, just like and I love watching both of them. Like originally I wasn't gonna play football this year, but I made a decision like towards like second game or so in the football season. I'm like, man, I got to. I missed it, and I got so nah. But I love both of them. I love both of them for sure.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Hey, and you speak to somebody, man, who, if I was your coach, I wouldn't have a problem with it, man, because I think one sport helps the other, man.
Right.
I'm old school, man. I think hey, play it out, man. Serious, man. No, no,
Yes,
real
sir.
talk, man. But I'm gonna speak to that a little bit, Cam. How do you feel playing one sport helps you playing the other sport?
Man, I feel like playing football, like I was saying earlier, like, this the physical part of it. I feel like, football is a hard hitting, grinding, all day, the whole game, and it's just like contact, contact, contact. And I feel like, if you be able to take it in football, even though we got pads and stuff, I feel like you can take it on a basketball court and, you're more aggressive on the basketball court. And like, say you playing a kid that don't play football, like he pretty aggressive, but like you can take it in football, them football people big too. So like them boys big. So, you taking it from them, you can take it from somebody, on your side on the basketball court that don't play football, like they hit you, like that's nothing to you. Like I'm eating that. So I feel like playing football really helps you playing basketball because the physical and like the strength part of it. So I feel like when you play football, you got to stay in that weight room. Like basketball, you do too, but football, it's a whole different level.
Yes, sir.
Man. So yeah.
No, no, no doubt, man. I'm just gonna back those on that, man. And I think, like you say, playing basketball help you in football, especially you playing receiver help you with your hand-eye coordination,
Oh yeah.
that help you with your footwork, your agility and what have you. Because it's the same footwork.
No,
It's just
yeah.
just doing something different. Basketball, you may come down, you hit a dude, what I'm saying, with a hesitation, stop and go.
Right.
Football, it's the same thing when you
Yeah.
when you coming out the line or what have you. So
Right.
very interchangeable things, the same skills, man. So
No, yeah.
no, man. That's good that you understand it, man.
For sure.
Hey, once again on TaylorMade Hoops player circle, I got Cameron Lomax, 6'2" point guard, 4-star recruit out of Frisco Heritage High School in Frisco, Texas. Also a great football player, one of the top multi-sport athletes in the state in the country, not the state of Texas, in the country. Big time player, man. Big time athlete. Cam, let me ask this. We talked about a little bit. I asked you who your favorite point guard was, and I know you're a big time a fan of dual sport athletes or what have you. Probably, I'm assuming. So let me ask you this: who is your favorite athlete of all time, and why?
I feel I got two, but I got
Okay.
Deion Sanders and I got on the football end and I got Kobe on the basketball end. But I feel like they go in hand to hand because but they both have the same mindset. They both gonna kill who in front of them. And like
Yep.
they just not people on the court too. Like they people off the court, off the field too, like they want to help their teammates, be successful. Like they wasn't just in it for themselves. Like obviously they want to
Mhm.
get themselves better, get their stuff too. But like they also want to make their team better so they can like win the Super Bowl or win the NBA Finals. And I feel like they both were like big supporters of their teammates and like just like they may not like their teammates may not like them, but they was
Yeah.
helping them in the long run. You feel me? So I feel like like just being that person off the field is like just important. Being like the best basketball player on your team. I feel like you gotta be a good person off the court, off the field too, because like that's how really what it comes down to sometimes. Because you on that court and on that field for a certain amount of time, but you off of it a long time. So I feel like being like that good person off the field, off the court is a big deal, and I really like that's why I chose them to for
Oh
sure.
no, no, no. Hey, Kev, you brought up a good point, man. This series, man, about leadership and things of that sort, man, about character.
Yeah,
No matter who I had on, like you say, I do another segment like, I bring, the coaches on, TaylorMade Hoops Coaches Corner, where I bring the coaches on. I have college coaches on, NBA coaches, and they all say the same thing about, about character, about,
right,
man, being a good person, doing the right thing. And you brought a good point that you're only gonna be on the court for a small amount of time, but the rest of your day, the rest of your time, you spend a lot more time off the court. So being a good teammate, people liking you, people
Yeah.
respecting you, want to be around you. Cam, you don't
Right.
want to be around, people that's always maybe in a bad mood or talking negative about the
Oh,
team
yeah.
or complaining or what have you. So you brought a real good point, man. All right, Cam. Hey, once again on TaylorMade Hoops Player Circle, I got Cameron Lomax, 6'2" point guard, 2026 4-star recruit from Frisco Heritage High School. Cam, let me ask this. We go mess with you, man, about Coach Kelly a little bit, man. We gonna mess about Coach Kelly a little bit, man. Tell me one thing about your head basketball coach, Coach Kelly, that most people may not know.
Coach Kelly a good dude, but I feel, a lot of people, a lot of people just look at him like he's a coach, but like, a lot of people don't know. Like he did it at the high level. He played at SMU
Mhm.
basketball. That's D1. So it's hard to go D1. Especially I know,
Yes, sir.
especially back in the old days. So and I
Yes,
just
sir.
like going D1 is a big milestone. Like I don't care for whoever it is, and and like I feel like like just him like giving me his perspective on the game and how what I should do to get better, what I should do to get to the next level, him like pouring it all into me now because he's my coach now. So I appreciate him for that and just like being there for me all the time. So I appreciate him for that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now, Coach, man, hey, Coach ain't lying, man. When tell you he was a player, he was a big time player. How sometimes us old heads we kind of exaggerate a little bit,
Ah, yeah.
No, but
He-
Coach, nah. He was real good, no
I
doubt,
be
man.
trying to get him on the court still, but he be running. He be running.
Say, man, we old, man. We don't have no wind no more. Come on, baby. Well, hey, but I bet you this we gotta do. I bet you play in horse around the world.
Ah,
Get me
yeah, he
that.
might, he might.
We'll play that. We'll play that. Or if you play one on one, Cam, he only go. It's gonna be his ball. He only gonna go to 3. So, so you back you down, try to bullet ball you,
Right.
whatever.
Yeah, he tall too,
Yeah,
so
yeah. Well, hey, Cam, let me ask this, man. Tell me, which one of your basketball teammates is the guy that always has the constant positive energy, the guy that keeps everyone upbeat and loose. Who's that teammate, man? Basketball teammate.
I got a teammate named Garrett Shelton. That's like my brother, man. That's like my cousin, man. Like we family for sure. But like he's just like he always want to see somebody do better. Like he always like encouraging people. Like bro,
Yeah,
and he always he's one of our point guards on the team too. So he's always making a good pass, always the good reads. He always talking. He always encouraging people too. And I feel like he's like one of them teammates that like you need to have on your team because like he always want to see you do good. Like we be up in the
yeah.
morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, working out together like all the time. We be grinding, and he like want to see me do good. I want to see him do good, and so like we putting in that work together. And so like he'll keep feeding you the ball, even when you miss, he be like, man, come on, you got to keep shooting, and
Yeah.
he one of them positive teammates that like you need to have on your team, man. I appreciate him for that,
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You got to have that guy, man. He probably the
man.
guy always probably scoring, cracking jokes, what have you. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
to have, yeah, you got to have that guy, man. You got to
Yeah.
have that guy,
And I
man.
got
Like
one
you
more
said.
thing, and he a dog on defense. So, that defense, he be bringing that energy. He lock up the best player, then he get a rip. He feeding it to me or one of our other teammates, and we going downhill getting the dunk. And, that bring energy too. So, like, being a dog on defense, talking, and, just that bring everybody together and make everybody, energy go up. And, energy contagious. So, like, when it's one person energy go up, the whole team going up. So,
Hmm.
so
Hmm.
yeah,
No doubt about that, man. You need that, man. You got to have a team, man.
man.
You brought a good point. That it seems like he won't see everybody else get the credit. He don't mind
Yeah,
doing the grunt work, getting the steal, passing up to y'all for the layup, and he just
right,
excited for y'all scoring the 2 points. Then if he was scoring the 2 points, man.
right.
So and that's what it's about, man. You need that, man. You need that, no doubt, man. Well, man, Cam, man, we almost down to the end, man. It's been a pleasure having you on, man. On
I
TaylorMade
appreciate you.
Hoops Player Circle. It's been a pleasure, man. Uh, but the last question I'm gonna ask you, man. Well, we almost down. Last 2 questions. Let me ask this, man. We were speaking of the team. What are your expectations for the team this year, Cam? I know I saw something. I always be stalking you guys on social media, man. I saw they had the rankings come out. the TABC rankings come out, and I
Yeah.
don't think you guys are ranked as high as you want to be. And I saw you said, okay, well, I guess hey, we got to prove, got to have something to prove again.
Nah, yeah.
Everybody doubting us, what have you, man. So, tell me how does that fit into your expectations for the team
And
this year, Cam?
I got some high expectations for us because I know what I'm capable of, and I know I put in the work with these guys, on a day-to-day basis and every day. So I know like what the work we put in, and I feel like we can go all the way with this thing, like especially with the team I have, with the teammates I got. They some good people and they really work. And like, some high school got the people like them seniors or whatever that's just doing this to have extra class, have extra credit. But we got some teammates like they want to they want to play basketball and they're good at it.
Mhm.
So, I feel like I got high expectations, us. I feel like we can even win state. Like that's my high expectations. And, going on with the rankings, man, and rankings just like it is what it is. Like I feel like, people gonna see, like I'm about the work, and I'm like not
Mhm.
too big on talking, but I feel like, people gonna see at the end of the year, like, the start of the year, AP poll, or whatever you want to call, like the start. I don't matter. It's about how you finish. And so I feel like
Mhm.
they're gonna have us number one in 5A, not coming soon, trust for sure.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I tell people, man. Hey, when I was coaching high school ball, man, I didn't care about the rankings, man.
Nah,
The
at all.
rankings, nah, the rankings. To be honest, man, that's for the fans, for your
Right,
supporters, for the community. That's just showing, like you say, what y'all do in private. All the work that you and your teammates put in private.
right,
What's that's for. That's not for you
right.
guys.
No, yeah,
At the end of the day, Cam, you worried about, man. Winning state. Winning
right,
district, winning state. Winning each game that's in front of you. That's what you worried
right.
about, man.
No,
No
yeah.
doubt. No doubt, man. Cam, let me ask this, man. I know you already getting, getting recruited, in both basketball and football, Power Five schools, in both sports, what have you. But if I'm a college coach or a school, why should I recruit you? Why should I continue recruiting, Cameron Lomax?
I feel like, I'm a winner. So, and I know college coaches love and colleges love being a winner because, like, just like you can't teach being a winner. And I feel like that's something I have, like my mom, just raising me how she did, just being like always being humble, never being complacent, and just always working. And just like, with me always working, that like release a good result. And like just being a winner, like, and being a leader. And I love leading because, like, I've been doing it ever since I've been young, and I accepted the role for every team I played for. And just like I said, like just being a winner, I'm a winner. Like I love winning. Like I do whatever it takes to win. Like if that's doing the dirty work, like me going to a college, I'm a scorer, but like me going to a college, they don't need a scorer. They need a person that can lock up. They need a person to do this, do that. I feel like I'd be one of them people because, like, I just want to win. And like when we're winning, everybody getting recognition, everybody getting the claps, everybody getting this,
Mhm.
that. And I just love being a team player. And so I feel like that's like why college should recruit me for sure.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you too, man. Hey, he's a heck of a basketball player too, man. Hey, we over here now, but seriously, man. At the end of the day, man, it comes down to, you're a great ball player, man. You're a great person, great student, athlete, man.
Yeah.
You one of the ones that seriously that I chose, to seek out, to interview or what have you. I'm fortunate enough. I'm glad, that you guys, support me and, appreciate the work I do to promote you
Yeah, I
guys.
do
So
for sure.
so guys, always, want to reach out, want to be a part of what I'm doing, man. So like you said, now I was telling my guy, Brandon Jenkins,
Yeah.
Byron and Brandon dad. I
Oh
was
yeah,
telling
that's
him,
my guy, my
yeah,
coach.
we friend, yeah, this my
Yeah.
friend brother from college, man. And he the
Okay.
one that told me about you, when you were 7th, 8th grade or whatever. He's like, hey
Okay.
man, come. Hey man, I got 2 kids, man. I'm telling you, man. He was telling me about you and your former teammate, man. So most definitely, college coaches, I can vouch for him, man. Excellent player, big time player. What really solidified it for everybody, I already knew this, man, is when a couple years ago, man, Kimball was one of the top teams in the state. He might be number one team in the state, man. Y'all lost him at the buzzer. Where
Man,
I
listen.
always miss Coach Smith, where you got fired. The ref didn't call it,
That's what
but
I'm saying. Hey,
they ain't gonna talk about that,
I
right?
be messing with him too on that. I
Yeah,
be
we ain't
messing
gonna
with him
talk about that.
too.
But I wasn't at the game, and Brandon, of course, Brandon called me like, man, he was telling about it, and I just told him, something that was real. I said, hey man, you got to understand at the end of the day, man, that I hate to be Cam, but they're not gonna give him that call, man. It's
Nah, yeah.
Kimball. you know, they don't expect they're supposed to be there in the game with Kimball. You
Right.
know, so
Yeah.
I said it's one of the things where, you know, you got to earn your stripes in defense, you know, Kimball,
Right.
that tradition or what have you. You know, that's what it's all about. You go get
Yeah.
those calls. That's what I tell
Yeah.
folks. So you keep working, keep you know, putting heritage, you know, in a good place or what have you. You and your teammates keep building, and you know, you become a team that keep going deep and deep in the playoffs. You start getting them calls, man.
Right.
No doubt, man. But hey, I'm not gonna hold you up, Cam. Go ahead and let everybody know that may want to get in touch with you. Any information that you want to give out, any social media, any personal information that you want to give out, Cam.
You said what? Say it one more time. Sorry, you broke up.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Cam. I said go ahead and let everybody know how they can get in contact with you. Any social media information or any personal contact information you may want to give out.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Nah, yeah. I got it. If you want to get in contact with me, you know, go follow my Instagram. I am the camera Lomax, capital I, and just, you know, I always text back, always follow back. You know, if you got, like, for anybody, if you got any questions, and you know, I reach back and just, like, you know, if you want to have a conversation, you know, I'm here, man. So yeah.
Okay. Well, man, hey, Cam, it's been a pleasure, man. Hey, I knew, man, just being around you, man, that you was a pretty nice young man, but you
Yes,
know,
sir.
never really got a chance to really meet you, man. I tell you, you're a humble, genuine young man. And
Yes,
hey, man, I
sir.
rock with you, man. I rock
Man,
with you, baby.
appreciate
I
you,
rock with you.
appreciate you,
No doubt,
appreciate you.
no doubt, man. Well, hey, Cam, I got to go ahead and do this to you, man. Go ahead and let everybody know. Let everybody know who interviewed you today, Cam. Who interviewed you today?
Hey, Coach TaylorMade, you know, Coach TaylorMade. That's right.
Hey, appreciate you, Cam. Appreciate you, Cam.
Hey,
Hey,
I
tell
appreciate you.
mama, tell mama I appreciate everything. Hey, that's a beautiful background, man. Tell her she make me look bad, man. She make me look bad, but hey, that's big time now. But I like that background, man. I like that background. Tell
Appreciate
mama
you,
appreciate
brother.
everything. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Allow
No,
me, you
yeah,
know,
I definitely
to speak with
know.
you because I know that you know got a lot of people that maybe trying to get around you for the wrong reasons, what have you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm glad that she know that I'm genuine. I'm just here to try to help you out, man.
Nah,
I'm
yes,
just
sir. I
I'm just
appreciate
glad
you.
you
I
allowed me to be
appreciate it.
part of the journey, baby.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you,
Yes,
Cam.
sir. Nah, I appreciate you.
Hey man, hey, good luck on that football field, man. Looking forward to seeing you back on that basketball field, man. Hey, have a
Yes, sir.
wonderful evening, man.
Yes, sir. Happy you too.
All right, man. Take it easy, Cam.
All right, you too.
All right.